can't work Saturday. You're going to take me off the schedule, okay? That's 420. I got some stuff planned already, if you know what I mean.
Oh, you got some plans on 420. The only thing you need to be planning on is that drug test coming back on Monday morning. That's what you need to be planning on.
Now, why you being like that? Okay, it is legal in over half of the states that we go work in. I can get better shit at most gas stations out there across the United States than I can here anyway. I'm just not understanding why what I do Saturday when I'm not at work is affecting how I work Monday when I get here.
It's about safety on this job site, and I'm in charge of making sure things are safe, so I got to do what I got to do.
Safety? Explain to me how something I'm going to do 36 hours before I have to come back and clock in has anything to do with what's happening here right now. What I do in my personal time is not affecting my work time. If I seem like I'm under the influence when I get here Monday morning, please, by all means, say something to me. But I'll have you know it don't take that long to get out your system. All right? And secondly, and most importantly, if I was doing it Monday morning before I clocked in, I could understand where you're coming from. But I'm doing it Saturday. A long time before I gotta be back. So what's the problem?
I've already told you why. Okay, safety. Safety is a key important thing on this job site, and I've got to make sure it stays important. Okay, so I'm going to drug test you when you get back to work because you're saying that you're going to do drugs, and that's not safe.
This is ridiculous. This is outrageous, okay? You've got people in here working on painkillers, snorting shit off break room fucking sinks, smoking God knows what in the porta-johns out of glass. But I, on my day off, can't partake in something that's just going to make me hungry? This doesn't make any fucking sense.
Cricket, I'm sorry. I really am. That's just the way things are. I mean, if you're going to do drugs, you're going to get drug tested and you're probably going to lose your job. That's how it's always been since I've started here, worked here, and got into management. And that's the way things are going to stay, honestly. I mean, Roscoe's been here a long time. He's seen a bunch of this stuff go down. Roscoe, just tell him, drugs in the workplace are not a good thing. Yeah, I've seen a lot of come and go because of this, son. I'm just going to go ahead and tell you, if you're doing drugs and you're under the influence of some type, you're going to end up losing your job.
Yeah, Roscoe, you're probably right. You've seen a lot, As a matter of fact, did they ever get your prescriptions lined out? Are you up to what, 3 or 4 different pills a day or something now?
Oh, well, I says I'm on 4 different painkillers, an arthritis pill, a heart pill, a liver pill, a blood pressure pill. And then the crazy thing is, I'm on blood thinners and blood thickeners at the same time. I take them all too fast, I get a little dizzy. I like to drive around the forklift, let the wind hit my face, really calm me back down.
Wow, that is a lot of pharmaceutical-grade narcotics you're on at one time every single day while you operate heavy equipment. But it's a good thing we're drug testing everybody for marijuana, because we would not want this to be an unsafe job environment.
I see what you're trying to do here. I see what you're doing. Okay, but at the end of the day, those are from a doctor, okay? He's on them because he has to be to live. You're just doing dumb shit on the weekends because you fucking want to, okay? So maybe stop harping on him and the things he has to do to necessarily stay alive and live a good life, and stop trying to say that your recreational activities are anything like that in the same scenario.
Okay, we're kind of getting closer to the same page here. So what you're saying is he can take all that and nobody say anything about his state of mind or, anything going on with him because a doctor prescribed it. So you were saying if a doctor had prescribed me a marijuana card, then wouldn't be no drug test when I came back to work because wouldn't be no reason to because a doctor prescribed it to me.
Yes. That's exactly what I'm saying.
Okay, glad we're on the same page. Here's my medical marijuana card. You just go ahead and check it out.
You're shitting me right now. Let me see that. I'll be damned. How'd you get this?
I'll go ahead and take that back. Turns out I may have multiple personality disorder. I don't see it personally, but they say that there's a good chance.